Raiding Masjid al-Aqsa continues by the Zionist settlers. Israeli occupation destroys 2 houses in East Jerusalem. Injury of 17 Israelis in a stabbing operation in Tel Aviv. Egypt opens the Rafah crossing for 3 days. The delay of reconstruction in Gaza Strip leads to alternatives. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the weekly news report about the most prominent updates from Palestine. And we start from Jerusalem, where the Zionist settlers continue raiding Masjid al-Aqsa in groups under the protection of Israeli police while imposing restrictions in front of the Palestinian worshippers. And the continuous presence of the Israelis in the yards of Masjid al-Aqsa raises a state of tension and anger among the Palestinians. From another side, the Israeli occupation's bulldozers demolished at dawn on Tuesday a house in Isawiya, center of Jerusalem, accompanied by enhanced force of Israeli soldiers under the pretext of building without a permit. Witness said the enhanced forces of the Israeli police, accompanied by the municipal bulldozers, stormed at dawn at 5 the village of Isawiya and demolished the house of the citizen Ribhi Dari and a house that belongs to the citizen Riyad Hassan Diab al-Mazra'awi. The cascading demolitions in the town come in retaliation of the parents to pressure them to stop their children's uprising against the occupation forces and deportation of the Palestinian families from the city of Jerusalem. 17 Israelis at least were injured Wednesday morning due to a stabbing operation carried out by a Palestinian in a bus in Tel Aviv. The Israeli police spokeswoman Lubna Simeri said that a Palestinian from Tulkarem, West Bank, at the age of 23, performed the stabbing in bus number 40 in Tel Aviv. She added that the operation resulted in the injury of 17 Israelis, vary between severely and moderately, were referred to hospitals, as well as wounding several others with panic. Simari indicated that the attacker had fled before the police chased him and hit by a live bullet in the leg before he was arrested. The stabbing operation comes as a response to the occupation's crimes and its terrorism against the Palestinian people, especially killing the 2 Palestinians in Rahat, in Nagaf, in the 1948 occupied lands. And going to Gaza Strip, 420 passengers left the Gaza Strip via Rafah crossing on Tuesday, first day of opening the Rafah border. The Borders and Crossing Committee said that 5 buses carrying 420 passengers from the owners of residence and patients managed from leaving the Gaza Strip towards Egypt territory. The Rafah crossing connects the Gaza Strip with Egypt. A dedicated crossing for individuals only had opened by the Egyptian authorities yesterday in both directions to enable the humanitarian cases from Gaza Strip to travel and the return of the stranded on the Egyptian side. The Egyptian authorities have closed the Rafah crossing following the attack on the Egyptian army in Sinai on 24th of last October, which resulted in killing 31 people and injury of 30 others according to official figures. And in the reconstruction subject of Gaza Strip, 5 months have passed without fulfilling the reconstruction promises, which pushed the citizens to look for alternatives for houses and shelters. A Palestinian citizen, Malik Dalloul, managed to build a new house with modern specifications of boards of iron, wood, and gypsum. This creative idea came after the occupation had destroyed his house 4 times, especially in the latest aggression and after the delay of a promised reconstruction. He prefers to stay in this house instead of leasing or stay in shelters or waiting for the reconstruction. He had built this house on 2 floors with an area of 92 meters and carries weight up to 35 tons at a cost of $20,000, which is estimated at only 10% of building a similar house of cement according to the local market price. That's it for this week. Till we meet in our next report, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.